latest updates, subscribe to News 9.
Hello, you're watching News 9 Digital. I'm Abhijit Singh Bhamra and today I'll be talking to you about one of the best batsmen of all time. I'm talking about Virat King Kohli. Yes, King Kohli is the topic for today, and so what is it that he has made news? Well, cricket is nowhere because of the COVID-19 pandemic and it will all begin in the IPL, but I'm not talking about RCB today. I'll be talking about Virat Kohli and how he remains a step ahead of the bowlers as far as international cricket, domestic cricket or even club cricket is concerned from the great man. In the latest interview with Mayank Agarwal, the Indian Test opener, Virat Kohli has revealed that he analyzes each and every movement of the bowler when the bowler is about to bowl into him. Now, what does he mean by him? By that he means the way he approaches the crease, the way he approaches his run-up, I'm talking about the bowler here, and the way he delivers the ball. Here, Virat Kohli has an hawk eye on the bowler as soon as he has the ball in his hand, and he also talks about how he reads the body language of the bowler, about what to expect from the bowler. Maybe a Yorker is coming in, the bowler is charging in, steaming in into him. He knows that the bowler is in rhythm, so it's best to just see off that bowler, and when he knows that he can dominate the bowler, he just goes after him. And he has also stated that there have been times when he actually predicted that it will either be a Yorker or a full length ball, and that's exactly where the bowler pitched it up. And when it, according to Virat Kohli, he just smashed it out of the park, and it gives him and that kind of extra satisfaction. Well, that's always with the batsman, doesn't it? Whenever a plan comes off, well, any sports person will be happy, and Virat Kohli is no different. But the most important point over here to note is that Virat Kohli over the years has had duels with many of the great bowlers in the past. You can name it Mitchell Johnson versus Virat Kohli in 2013-14 series, where he actually dominated Mitchell Johnson, that too in Australia. That's not an easy thing to do at all. And also Virat Kohli talks about the mental fear, or if you just let go your fear, you know that you are in a good space, and this is where Virat Kohli dominates bowlers around the world. He also had duels with some of the great bowlers, like I said, with Mitchell Johnson earlier, and also with James Faulkner, his tussle at the MCG in 2016-2017, and also with a West Indies bowler where he just took his name out of the notebook, didn't he, playing in India in a T20 series. And also of the fact that by keeping himself one step ahead of the bowlers, what is Virat Kohli doing? Well, he's actually telling, or actually giving them a message out there that, listen, I'll always be one step ahead of you, and all you need to do is to be at the top of your game in order to ensure that you get him out. Well, Virat Kohli's records needs no mention. With 70 international hundreds, he is tipped to overhaul Indian batting legend Sachin Tendulkar's record of 100 international hundreds. And with the way he approaches the game and the way he goes about his game, it is in all likelihood, if he stays fit for another 5 to 6 years, then most likely he will go past the little master and will set a new record for the generations to chase him. Well, what do you think about Virat Kohli's approach to bowlers? Do you think that he's absolutely spot on, or is there something else which he needs to do in order to ensure that he keeps on dominating bowlers one year after the other? Do send in your comments and feedback, and I'll be looking forward to the same. In the meantime, do not forget to subscribe to News 9 Digital across all social media platforms.